Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is January 15th. Lisa and Scott. Robert in for Lydia once again this morning. We'll get his forecast in a moment. But first, we'd like to remind you we're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. Love it when you join us live, but remember it stays on your feed throughout the day so you can watch it whenever it works best for you or check it out as a podcast. Go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, this morning a bit breezy out there, but the breeze is actually keeping us fairly warm. Going to be a different story by tonight.
Yeah, quite a bit of a change of events from this afternoon. It'll be in the 30s, so pretty similar to what we saw Monday and Tuesday. A little bit of a improvement from yesterday's temperatures around zero. But as we go into the evening, northwest wind kicks in. That's when the snow showers start to move in. And this is not a big snow event where we're seeing multiple inches of snow. We'll see maybe an inch or two of snow, but the problem is when it's so windy outside, that's when it starts blowing around. Yeah. And that's going to reduce visibility tonight into tomorrow morning. So no advisories, watches, or warnings have been issued just yet, but we'll still need to be on our toes. And when there's blowing snow in the forecast, of course, you'll want to just keep that in mind for your Friday morning commute.
Yeah, just a little bit of snow with a lot of wind can really make an issue.
Yep. And then as we go into the weekend, unfortunately, that sets the stage for very cold weather. We're looking at, well, tomorrow afternoon's already going to be in the single digits, and then we're staying below zero the entire day Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be one of those weekends you stay inside. And if you are outside, multiple layers on, block that wind. It's going to be very cold outside.
Absolutely, and it sounds like that kind of colder weather is going to be sticking around in the 10-day?
Yep, we're looking at a lot of days in the single digits, luckily above zero, but even then, that's not too warm. No. Now, next Wednesday, we get into the teens briefly with a chance of snow, but that goes right back down to near zero for Friday into next weekend. So we did have some fun in the 30s and even close to 40 degrees Monday and Tuesday and today, but that's the fun will stop as we go into.
It was nice. It was so nice for January.
Yeah,
absolutely. All right. Anything else folks need to know about the weather?
No, that's about it. Of course, just watch out for those travel conditions when you wake up tomorrow morning. If anything gets issued, of course, we'll be right on top of that for the newscast later on today.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate it.
Okay, to your news headlines now. Overnight, protests in Minneapolis after a second person is shot by a federal agent in just 1 week. Homeland Security says the man is from Venezuela. He was shot in the leg after running from a targeted traffic stop. They say he crashed into a parked car and ran away. That's when the Department of Homeland Security says he resisted arrest and started attacking the officers alongside two other people. Both the man and the officer are in the hospital, and the two others are in custody. Minneapolis's police chief says the man's injury is non-life-threatening.
And meantime, overnight, protesters then gathered at the site of that shooting. They threw fireworks at officers. Eventually, officers used tear gas to kind of corral the crowd. The police chief says that they have now secured that area.
There's a new effort to impeach Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. House Republicans are accusing the governor of corrupt conduct and violating his oath. The Minnesota House Research Department drafted the impending 4 articles of impeachment. They accuse Walz of concealing fraud, allowing it, and failing to stop it once it came to light. Right now, Representative Mike Weiner says that he has at least the support of 10 GOP lawmakers.
A murder trial is delayed for a Moorhead man. Jerome Thomas III is accused of shooting and killing James Hamilton outside of a Moorhead home last April. He was supposed to go on trial next Tuesday, but the judge pushed it back because he is now representing himself. Meanwhile, Thomas is due in court at 1:30 this afternoon in a different case. He's accused of a drive-by shooting at that same home in November of 2024.
A man was found dead in Grand Forks in the Greenway area, and now police are asking for anyone who might have information to call them. Someone walking by saw the body face down in the snow near the railroad bridge and called police Wednesday afternoon.
A new call for help this morning in the search for a missing West Fargo woman. Police have now expanded their search to include all of Fargo, Moorhead, and West Fargo for 25-year-old Isadora Wengel. They've been searching the landfill. They also searched a Fargo apartment. They're now asking people or businesses that have any security or doorbell camera footage to check them for any glimpse of her since December 31st, when they say she was last seen. Police do believe Wengel was the victim of some type of crime.
Today on Hot Mic with Dom Izzo, the Shack was rocking last night as the Bison remained unbeaten in conference play. Dom will have highlights and reaction of NDSU's win over SDSU. Plus, Michael Rosberg is heading home. The former Shanley State champion quarterback discusses why he's transferring to MSU Moorhead. Hot Mike is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and streaming on Inforum.com.
And don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, Inforum.com. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to get that deal.
Join us for our next newscast. It's coming up at 11 this morning. And then we have you covered starting at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10 tonight.
And we'll have updates on road conditions for your morning commute live tomorrow on First News from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.